Let's start this one slowly because if I straight out or jump to the context, you might feel that I'm making this up or I'm overthinking. There are some headlines that sounds fake until you read them twice. This one sounds fake even after reading for the third time. So I think this is exactly why this matters. Yesterday, Maria Corina Machado, a Nobel Peace Prize winner, walked into the White House and handed her actual Nobel Peace Prize medal to US President Donald Trump. Not just a photo op, not a replica, the real thing. The 18-carat, her name engraved, historically registered thing. And before you ask, no, this does not make Trump a Nobel Peace Prize winner. But if you think this is an act of symbolic gesture or is an act of mutual respect like Machado and Trump said, you're cute, you're simply adorable. Because this story is not about peace or respect at all. It's about power, it's about ego, it's about obsession, it's about how geopolitics, the world, actually works. Let's rewind. All the way through 2025, Donald Trump was campaigning for the Nobel Peace Prize like it was a Senate seat. Trump stopped wars. He almost stopped wars. He thought of stopping wars. He dreamt of ending wars. He would have stopped more wars if people would have appreciated him more. And he even complained that when Obama can get it for nothing, why can't I get it for everything? He even complained that Norway is being biased. He complained a lot, which somehow made the opposition feel even more personal. But here's the key point. This wasn't just about policy. Trump didn't just wanted the prize, he wanted validation. The historical stamp. Now enter Maria Corina Machado. She wins the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize. Huge deal, global legitimacy, international applause. But then January 3, 2026 happens. The US bombs Caracas. Maduro and his wife are captured. Suddenly, Trump is talking about the US running Venezuela temporarily. Oil, migration, drugs, stability, everything gets mentioned except the word everyone's thinking. Occupation. Maduro's gone. Delcy Rodriguez is acting president. The opposition is fractured. And Machado? She's internationally respected, globally protected, but inside Venezuela, this is where reality kicks in. Because international praise doesn't stabilize a country and Nobel medals don't secure power on the ground. What she needs now isn't applause. She needs backing. She needs legitimacy that translates into power. She needs America. And Trump? Well, he needs something else. Now connect the dots. January 15, Machado walks into the White House carrying the one symbol Trump has chased for years, a Nobel Peace Prize medal. She doesn't give him words, she doesn't give him letter, she doesn't give him abstract gratitude. She gives him the object publicly with cameras on, calling it a recognition for his unique commitment to Venezuelan freedom. But let's be very clear here, because this is important. I am not saying that Trump attacked Venezuela to get the Nobel Peace Prize. No, I'm not saying that. That's not the claim. But once Venezuela happened, once the power shifted, Nobel Prize became the leverage and you can't look away from that. Because Trump accepts the medal and then posts online about the work I have done. Not our work, not democracy, his work. Now here's the part one might pretend is complicated, but is it? There was no official deal, of course. No secret meeting, not a handshake caught on camera. Obviously, because this is not how geopolitics work. Wake up. This is how it works. You make me look historic, I make you look untouchable. It's a win-win. Machado doesn't transfer the prize because she can't. The Nobel Committee already said the title stays with her forever, so Trump gets the medal. She keeps the diploma, the title, the history books. Symbol for power, power for survival. Everyone gets what they want. But this is where the uncomfortable truth lies. I'm saying it again. Trump didn't attack Venezuela for the Nobel. But once Venezuela happened, the power shifted, noble became leverage, ego became a tool, and Machado used it brilliantly. This isn't corruption, this isn't unfair, this is pragmatism. This is how leaders operate when ideals meet reality. So, yeah, Trump may have the medal, Machado have the title, and America has the influence. And at the end of the video, peace. Yeah, peace. Peace, in my point of view, is a word we use when power changes hands swiftly and somewhat politely. So, yeah.